Season 27 was the first time country music star Kelsea Ballerini appeared on The Voice as a coach, but that was her only stint on the show. Celebrity at the moment, Ballerini has a valid excuse for not being a part of the coaching panel for Season 28, which is that she needs a break. On today's show with Jenna and Friends, the Baggage singer said, "I've never been able to say this before, but I really think it's just time for me to pump the brakes, figure out what's next. My agenda consists of having a summer, going to the beach, learning to cook, and hanging out with the dogs." In addition to filming the pre-taped episodes of The Voice, Ballerini promoted and released her album Patterns in October 2024. In the first half of 2025, she went on tour in support of the album, which landed her right into The Voice live shows. Along the way, she made appearances at awards shows and more. Oh, and her dog Dibs has been fighting cancer. What a year! Bringing Kelsea Ballerini, a native Californian, on the set of The Voice for its 27th season was like a sigh of relief. Among veterans like John Legend and Adam Levine, country music artist Kelsea stood out with her down-to-earth personality and unique blend of heart, humor, and hustle as she brought it to the red chair, coaching with a passion that won over contenders and spectators. After her artist Jelon Johnston came so close to winning the competition, she ended up in second place in June of 2025. Rumors started circulating that she wouldn't be back for Season 28, and the news hit like a dropped guitar string. Kelsea referred to teaching as a bucket list moment, so why would she decide to leave so quickly? The truth is that there is a combination of personal concerns, professional reinvention, and the silent toll that a frenetic year takes on one's life. The path that brought Kelsea to her voice was marked by unwavering resolve. She started penning songs when she was 12 years old, and when she was 15 years old, she uprooted her life and moved to Nashville to pursue a music career. It was at this time that she achieved legendary status with her groundbreaking single. She released albums like The First Time and Unapologetically, with singles like Miss Me showcasing her pop country soul sound. In 2022, she candidly discussed her divorce from Morgan Evans and her new relationship with actor Chase Stokes. And in 2014, her debut single, Love Me Like You Mean It, became the first country music single by a female to reach #1 since Carrie Underwood's. Kelsea's fifth album, Patterns, was released in 2024 and was highly praised by music critics. After that, she was promoted to the position of full-time coach on The Voice, which seemed like a natural progression. It was a chance to help dreamers, just like her younger self. During the 27th season, which aired until the latter half of 2024, Kelsea was tested in her new role, which was more demanding than her peers, and she joined Michael Bubba as a judge. The show's returning cast members, Adam Levine and John Legend. In an interview with Billboard that happened in June of 2025, she admitted to being terrified. "I am not a legendary figure. It was necessary for me to demonstrate that I belonged." She went on to use her own experiences of rejection, like being told her songs weren't hit material when she was 14 years old, to prove her point. Using empathy, Kelsea guided, "I'll be both your coach and your hype girl," she told the candidates during one of her famously funny pep sessions. A shining moment was her connection with the profoundly spiritual young woman Jelon Johnston. As the play came to a close, the website reported that the crowd was brought to tears by their performance of Peter Pan. Even Adam Levine, who has been in Kelsea's shoes before, agreed that she has a natural talent for it. But the pressures of fame were too much for her to handle in 2024 when she recorded her album Patterns, went on tour with it into 2025, and filmed the rigorous blind auditions, battles, and live events that make up The Voice. She had utter chaos when you think of all the press junkets, award ceremonies, and cameo appearances she had to make. The information that Dr. Odyssey presented with the public on June 10, 2025. "I've been going non-stop since I was a teenager. I need to take a deep breath and take a break from the den of everyday life." Her remarks reaffirmed an idea she had never publicly discussed before: the need of taking a break from Dibs. The rescued dog she had named after her popular song from 2015 had been her rock through thick and thin, and now he was undergoing treatment for a terrible illness, most likely cancer. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Kelsea revealed this information, whispering, "I'm going to make it a point to fly back to Nashville whenever I have the opportunity to be with him." Filming The Voice in Los Angeles meant she would be away from home for extended periods of time, even though she had rented a cozy apartment to feel more settled. She added, "He is a member of my family. I am required to be present. On top of that, I was emotionally drained from coaching." It's a tightrope walk for coaches on The Voice, nurturing promise while making cutthroat decisions that send aspirants packing time and time again. Kelsea. It was already challenging for her as a rookie, and she let her emotions show in her public interviews with Entertainment Weekly and other publications. A source close to the show told US Weekly that she felt it was cruel to reject someone after they had given their all. After Michael Bublé's Artist took the title, Kelsea's near victory with Jalen was bittersweet. She was proud of her accomplishment, but she couldn't help but wonder, perhaps if I had won I would have experienced a different feeling. She reflected to Billboard about how she took every setback personally. But I don't think that's enough. Her departure from the band Patterns also signifies a change in their creative trajectory, from radio-friendly bops to introspective storytelling influenced by artists like Casey Musgraves, who have forged their own unique paths. Kelsea, who is 31 years old, is planning to broaden her artistic horizons beyond just performing. Her poetry collection, Feel Your Way Through, is set to be published in 2021. "I want to write, maybe act more and create something that's not just music," she said in an interview with Variety, suggesting that she might launch new projects. "I need to fill my cup." She expressed her desire to write the next chapter of her life while spending the summer of 2025 in Charleston with Chase Stokes. The slower pace there may encourage her to do just that. Many fans rallied behind her after her 27th season departure, praising her work and saying things like, "You made The Voice real again." Publications like Country Living reported that she and producers had an amicable separation, with producers urging her to return. According to an NBC insider who spoke with Deadline, Kelly is open to returning whenever she wants. She hasn't ruled out a return, even though season 28 will be without her charisma and will feature Woof Woof. Hinal Reba. The teaser, posted today, June 11, 2025, by Miss and Michael Bublé, read, "It's not goodbye forever. It's not about failing that Kelsea has made her decision. It's about choice." She has worked hard for 10 years, ascending the ranks from dive clubs to Grammy nods, and now she can finally relax since coaching gave her just as much, if not more, information as her team did, and it solidified her belief in being authentic. There is little chance that Kelsea Ballerini will ever walk out of the limelight. Rather, she is momentarily refocusing her attention in anticipation of a more prominent performance when the time is right. In the meanwhile, she plans to spend time on sandy beaches with Chase, cuddle up with Dibs, and write down new songs in a notebook.